In looking at this problem, we're told that arc measure GH is 53 degrees, and we're told that each radius is 9.63. So that would mean that this measure of 9.63 IF would also be 9.63. So looking at this, in order to find the area of this rectangle, we need the length of the base here, and we need the measure of its height. So if we took this right triangle that's formed here between G, F, and H, here is our height, here is our base. We know that this whole length right here is 9.63 times 2, so we can double the radius to find the diameter here, 19.26. And we know that this angle F is an inscribed angle that intercepts this arc measure of 53 degrees. So this angle is going to be half of that. So if we take 53 halves and write it in decimal form, we get 26.5 degrees. Once we have this, we now have enough information to find our base and height. The area is going to be the area for this rectangle is just going to be base times height. Well, in order to find the base, we have this angle measure that we know. The base is adjacent to that, and the other known side is the hypotenuse. Adjacent and hypotenuse are related by the trig ratio cosine. So we know that the cosine of 26.5 has to equal adjacent b over hypotenuse 19.26. Therefore, if we just multiply both sides by 19.26, we can isolate b, and we solve for our base. So if we take 19.26 times the cosine of 26.5, we get b to be about 17.2. And next we can find our height. Well, with respect to this known angle, height is opposite. We also know that hypotenuse, so opposite and hypotenuse are related by sine ratio. So we know the sine of 26.5 is equal to opposite h over hypotenuse 19.26. If we multiply both sides by 19.26, we can isolate and solve for h. And so again, 19.26 times here the sine of 26.5. Calculate, we get our height to be about 8.6. And so if we just take the product of this number right here, 8.6 times our base, 17.2. And when we calculate that, we get our overall area of 148.1. It's an area, so it's square units for our solution.